Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I want to share with you my methods for preventing chronic dry skin and for fixing immediate issues, that somebody could be having with dry skin, dry patches, dry flaky issues, because it's a big issue for a lot of people, especially if you're going through things using retin A or going through other conditions that might cause you to have dry skin. There's a couple of things, techniques or methods, whatever you want to call it, that have worked so well for me, and I really want to share it with you guys. Now, I'm not going to be sharing, a morning skincare routine or an evening skincare routine in itself. I'm just going to share these methods and then the specific ingredients that have been so amazing for my dry skin. I'm going to share my normal baseline method and then the amped up version and then an even more amped up version. So however bad your dry skin issues are, I'm here with you. I hope that this will cover your issues and that it will help you as much as it's helped me. And so it's not going to be just one product like this or that, hey, buy the CeraVe something or other. It's not like that. So I really hope you'll stick around and watch this till the end, because I'm just going to share it all, everything that I know with you guys here. So to start out, you guys, I'm not going to share, a full skincare routine or anything. I just want to share how I go about doing this. So in the morning, I just rinse my face with water and I don't use a toner usually. Sometimes I do, but usually I don't. If I were to wash my face later on in the day, I will wash it properly and then use a toner. Then after that step is the time where I'm about to use a serum. And a lot of us do that, but not everybody's into skincare, not everybody uses serums. If you have dry skin issues, it's time to invest in a serum if you can. They're not that expensive. There's a whole variety of them from the brand The Ordinary, and they're all really affordable in my opinion. A lot of them are really affordable. The one that I like the most from The Ordinary is the Buffet. And that's because it has a bunch of really great, helpful anti-aging ingredients combined in one, and it's also very moisturizing. But I have a different one right here, and it's also very moisturizing and very thick. It's important to do this step. You're gonna need a serum that is a little bit thick and very moisturizing. I know I've purchased a couple of serums in the past that were on the side, they kind of felt like dry oil type feeling, and that's not gonna work with this thing that we're gonna do here. So what I recommend is taking the serum. I usually take a half a dropper full and I pour it into my hand. Then after that, I will take avocado oil for the skin and pour it into my hand, a couple of drops. Usually it's about 1 part avocado oil to 2 to 3 parts of the serum. It really depends. You can use more avocado oil if your skin is more dry. For some people, this in itself would be very helpful for their dry skin. So you're gonna rub it together, or you're just gonna mix it with your finger, however you want, and then apply it to your face. Now, after that step, if my skin is still dry after doing that, we're gonna get to the more heavy duty step next. But in this instance, if my skin just needs a tiny bit more moisture, I can then apply a moisturizer. But if it doesn't need that, I will then just apply my sunscreen, and then I'm ready to go for the day. So with my sunscreen, I use a sunscreen that is very moisturizing, so it kind of replaces the whole need for a moisturizer in itself. And if anybody's interested in a good sunscreen for really dry skin, the Coats SPF Sensitive Mineral Sunscreen, SPF 40, is really great in my opinion for that. So that's my baseline of what I do with my dry skin. I always change it up and I do different things, but I just want to share that in itself is very helpful for dry skin issues or maintaining normal skin for me and not having it get super dry. But there are times when the dry skin issues flare up. It could be from using retin A, or it could just be from whatever else, just something else. And in those cases, we're gonna take it to the next level with 2 products that I think are so unbelievably incredible for dry skin. We're gonna take a half a dropper full of the serum and pour it into the hand. Then, instead of using the avocado oil, we need something stronger. So we're going to take castor oil or glycerin. Now, if you had to choose which one was better, if you were to ask me which one I think is better or more effective for dry skin, it's pretty neck and neck. They're both really incredible at helping dry skin issues, but I personally prefer the glycerin over the castor oil, but I've run out of it and I need to buy more. So right now I just have the castor oil. So what I'm gonna do is I take this and I pour a nice big drop of it into my hand with that serum, rub it together, and then apply it to my face. Then continue on to the next step like we did with the other one where you apply your lotion or whatever is needed. I feel like using this type of product is better to use at night because you're going to be giving your skin like the treatment, a really, really good treatment. But I just wanted to say, like, if you are doing this at night, there's another thing you can do to finish off this treatment and to really, really moisturize your skin so that you wake up the next day, the next morning with really smooth skin and the dry patches hopefully are gone. After applying either the serum plus castor oil or glycerin, then I will take out my Nivea cream. This is imported from Germany, and this is also a dupe for that very expensive La Mer lotion, which costs hundreds of dollars. So you take some of this, take some of it onto your finger, and you can apply it however you want, but some people prefer to warm it up in the hands and then go in and apply it to the face. If I were to have some dry patches, which I had last winter, I would then apply it even thicker. Even though you could see that it was white, I really didn't care because it was at night when I was going to sleep. I would apply it thicker in certain areas, and my skin was just so baby smooth the next morning and so moisturized. So for the most part, that's most of the method summed up. And I just want to say, I don't know how people normally use these types of products. If you just purchase them and you just try to put it straight on your face, this will be an oil slick. This is not just oily, but it's sticky and viscous. It's really, really thick. So I am wondering if other people have tried these other methods of mixing it with serums. And if you have any experience doing that and it's worked well for you, please share those concoctions or whatever you've done in the comment section below to help some other people out. Now, you guys, there is one last thing I want to share with you that is so important if you are dealing with chronically dry skin issues. And I'm not going to tell you to drink water. You know what to do with your health and everything. I am going to tell you, though, you should be exfoliating your skin. There are two methods to exfoliate. There's physical exfoliation and there's chemical exfoliation. I'm not a huge fan of physical exfoliation, but it's totally fine if that's what you prefer to do. I would just say try not to overdo it and don't be too rough with your skin. And sometimes if you overdo it, you can also have the opposite effect where somehow you end up just with dry skin again. So one thing that I have found, the only form of physical exfoliation that I just love and adore, and it's gonna look weird, you guys, is this right here. This is a Korean exfoliating mitt. It is very affordable. It's nothing to look at. I know it's not beautiful or anything. And basically, I keep this in the shower. After I wash my face in the shower, I will then get this wet and I will put this on my skin, on my face, and rub in circular motions very, very, very gently. I will be extremely, extremely gentle with it, and my skin is so unbelievably, incredibly smooth and polished when I am done with this thing. And also, I've used it on other parts of my body. Like, of course, you can use it on the rest of your body, and your body will feel like baby smooth skin. But also, I get this dry skin on the side of my nails, my thumbnails, and nothing else will get rid of it except when I'm in the shower and I'll rub it like this. It gets rid of it completely and leaves my hands feeling so, so smooth. I cannot tell you guys how much I stand behind this product. I recommend this highly. If you can get a hold of this, they do sell them on Amazon, and I think they're pretty cheap. It is so worth it, you guys. Just please trust me and try it. And next, I just want to say another method, which many people would say is even better, is through exfoliation that involves some type of chemical, an AHA, BHA. What I'm talking about is some type of product like a glycolic acid, for example. Now, I'm not telling you to go get this one, but I have a little mask right here, and it's a pumpkin exfoliating mask with 5% glycolic acid and then a bunch of other good ingredients. A product like this can work magic on your dry skin. It is so, so amazing because with this, you just apply it to your face and then wash it off, and your face is polished, glowing, smooth. And then if you do this before applying some of these other products, your skin will just soak it all up so extremely well. If you're new to using chemical exfoliators, you are in for a great ride. You are in for some good stuff because it is so absolutely incredible for your skin, and it's really transformed my skin. And once you start working your way up to higher strength, like glycolic acid as an example, you will see the benefits of it over time. It's really great for anti-aging. If you haven't heard of it or haven't tried it, feel free to ask about it in the, in the comment section below, because a lot of us are really into our chemical exfoliators. So anyway, you guys, that's it for the video. I hope it was helpful. If you have any questions, please ask down below. Thank you so much for watching and take care.